13 signs your crush likes you, even if you don't think so. Let's face it, when you are crushing on someone, you think about that person quite a lot, and it's probably really getting you at this point. How do you know if she likes you? Keep watching to not miss any signs we'll be giving away in this video. 13. She's always there when you are around. One thing you should be mindful of is someone's presence around you. Is that person around quite often? Are they in places they should not be in just because you are there? If you see your crush a lot in places where you hang out, you may think this is a coincidence, but oftentimes they might just be trying to get your attention. Does that person grab a seat next to you? Or are they always in your line of sight? They might just want to grab your attention as much as you want to grab theirs. Take your chances and interact with her when you can. There's nothing wrong with testing the waters. The worst thing that could happen is that you make a new friend. But you never know. This could be a good start for you. 12. She always questions where you are. When you see your crush after an event you missed, does she ask you where you were? Chances are that she's waiting for you to show up. Given that she always wants to be around you, for sure she would want to take every chance she can get. Girls will grab any opportunity they can get to doll up and look nice. They will take this moment to impress you. And if you were not there, of course, they would question your whereabouts. They may think that you had other plans with other girls, and maybe they just want to investigate and see if you were on the market or not. But some girls are just curious in general. You never know. Maybe they want to know your schedule so they can accidentally bump into you next time and stir up a conversation. 11. She talks about you a lot. Do you notice her approaching your group of friends? Are your friends bringing up her name in a conversation? Some girls are too shy to approach you, so they reach out to your friends instead. On some common occasions, your friends will be teasing you, so be ready for that. But your friends may subtly be dropping hints, and you should be quick to catch them. You may come across their group of friends as well, and girls love to talk. You may find out from friends of friends that your crush has been talking about you more than usual. You may hear a lot of good things about yourself, or not. See what they had to say about you, and decide from there if you are still interested in her. Maybe they are just waiting for a go signal. 10. She asks for your contact details. She will be reaching out to you in one too many ways. So don't be shocked if they ask for your number, though this is not very common nowadays. You will be seeing her following your social media accounts, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, you name it. Follow her back. Shoot your shot as well if you want this to bloom into something better. Don't make them feel like she's the only one making moves here, because this will really discourage them. Drop your hints as well and reciprocate while you can. Don't waste any of your chances. 9. They contact you a lot. Now that they've found your social media, they will most probably be reaching out to you. They will find ways to talk to you, and they will do it a lot. Some girls are shy when it comes to making the first move, so they will just drop hints subtly. Sharing a lot of memes on Facebook every once in a while? I'm sure that she has reacted to most of those shared posts. Post a story on your Instagram, and they might just react with an emoticon. If you are lucky enough, they will grab this as an opportunity to open up a conversation. So, what are you waiting for? This might be your only chance to talk to your crush. 8. They have long conversations with you, so now maybe both of you have given into it. You are now talking to each other once in a while, but you notice that their replies are much longer than yours. That might be a good sign, bud. So if you are vibing with her and you have a good feeling about this, show her you are interested as well. No one wants those short and one-worded replies. Allow them to see that they are putting effort into something. If you are not really a texter, just go with it for now. I promise you, it will be worth it. Soon enough, you can invite them to a call with you, or an even better idea would be to ask her out on a date. 7. She remembers the small details about you. So after all the talking and sharing of random facts about each other, you come into a situation wherein she does something you have mentioned before in one of those conversations that you have had. Let's say you have mentioned that your biggest pet peeve is when someone uses their phone during a meal. You invite her to have lunch with some of your common friends, and prior to eating, she tells everyone to try and not use their phones. It may seem like a really small gesture, but it's the thought that counts, doesn't it? You know that from the start they were already paying attention to you because you mean something to them. She already knows how many shots of espresso you want together with your preferred amount of sweetness in your favorite upside-down iced caramel macchiato. And that's not something anyone would remember just because they wanted to. 6. She's interested to know more about you. So now that you have both scratched the surface, you have talked about your favorite restaurants, your favorite food, your favorite drink, and all the other favorites you could name. It is now time to dig deeper into things. Maybe a few weeks into talking, they start to open up about themselves. They reveal their secrets or just things not everyone really has the knowledge of about them. They share childhood memories and things they hold deep in their hearts. They are now comfortable with you, and that's probably a sign that they want you to open up to them as well. They want to create a bond with you and see if both of you can connect on a deeper level. They trust you and are now willing to be vulnerable around you. Girls would not do this with just any guy, so you better feel special. That's a really good sign that they are into you. 5. She immediately responds to you. When your crush is online and you send her a message, how long does it take for her to reply? If it does not take a while, then maybe they were just waiting for you to message. If you need a helping hand, they are there to help you right away. Missed a day in school? They probably tell you right away what you missed before you even get to ask about it. They are one step ahead because they want to grab your attention. They want you to know that they care. Normally, a person would not give a damn if you were absent. How much more about the things you missed out on? If your crush is interested in you, she'd go out of her way just for you to notice her. 4. She acts differently when around you. Do you notice her getting nervous when she talks to you? Does she talk differently to you as compared to your other mutual friends? Is she always smiling when you both are interacting with each other? Is she suddenly bumping into things when she sees that you're around? Chances are, when they are acting differently around you, it means that they want you to see them in a good way. They want to set good impressions. They want you to like them back. No girl would put the effort to be noticed, not unless they really wanted to grab someone's attention. Open your eyes because in this situation, she wants yours. 3. She gets jealous when she sees you with someone else. Have you noticed their mood change when you talk to other girls? When a girl gets jealous, she either interrupts your ongoing conversation, walks in front of you and the person you are talking to far too many times, or she just walks out of the room. It's not every time you talk to someone they will act like this. Maybe it is only for those times when you are getting extra close with another girl. Or you are doing things that you have done for her to another girl, like offering her a ride or something. If she gets jealous, she must really care about your feelings for her. Be observant of how your crush is in general, so you can decide for yourself if she is acting a certain way or not. 2. She asks about your relationship status. When a girl asks if you are single, it's either she wants to set you up with a friend, or she is totally interested in you. Follow up her question with a why, and see for yourself what her intentions are. If she answers you with a laugh or a giggle, then she is probably jumping on the inside. She has to make sure you are up for grabs, because let's face it, no one wants to steal someone else's man. So when you are being interrogated about your relationship status, just know it could either go both ways. Hope for the best and expect the worst. Just a little tip before you get your hopes up, dude. 1. She flirts with you. And now you have finally reached the number 1 sign, probably the most obvious sign a girl could give you. if ever she is interested in you. Girls will not flirt with you if they do not like you. If you made the move first and she flirts back, then she is already dropping hints. First, you should know whether she actually really is flirting or she's just being nice. You have to know how she acts towards other guys and compare it to how she is acting with you. She's probably already testing the waters to see if a potential relationship could come out of this. And we've reached the end of the list. That has got to be a handful of information just for a crush, don't you think? So now that you know about all these signs, go check if that girl you are crushing on likes you back. Just a warning though, not all of these apply to everyone. People express themselves differently, so you have to trust your gut when it comes to this one. Even better, you could skip the talking and just go and check if they really do like you. That's if you have the balls to do that. If you liked today's video, please give it a like and subscribe for more content like this.